right, so east towards Des Moines. That is our destination city. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I can't believe that. All right, and welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. Let's go. Thank you so much for being here today. I hope you are doing well. I am doing well, and I am excited to get back on the road in the great state of Iowa. We left off in Sioux City, Iowa, after dropping off some scaffolding, and we are still in Sioux City, and our load manager has given us our next job, so it is time for us to get on the road and get this day started. Let's take a look at the job notes and figure out what are we hauling today and where are we going. All right, today we are going to be driving 191 miles from Sioux City, Iowa to Des Moines, Iowa. And check this out. We are hauling propane. We are earning ourselves $3.61 per mile, earning $788, and we are going to be hauling 32,000 pounds of propane. And check this out. It has been updated. SenseFM, the author of the ATS Road Atlas, has given us the 1.55 update, so we now have our trusty Road Atlas back to explore Iowa. So we are currently here in Sioux City, think over in South Sioux City. To get to Des Moines, Iowa, I think what we'll do today is take I-29 south, which is what we were supposed to do in the last episode, get on I-80 and take that east all the way into Des Moines. Now, as long as nothing happens today where we make a wrong turn, this should be a relatively straightforward drive. With that said, I hope you're ready to hit the road. I know I am. Let's hop into the truck and get this day started. Are you working hard for what? All right, we just got our truck washed, and you will not believe it. This is the first time I've ever driven through a truck wash. I didn't even know you could drive through truck washes. So again, SCS, please add the ability to get your truck washed. Just add some water animations, something. Boy, wouldn't that be fun. All right, well, our truck is clean. We are ready to go. So let's hop into the truck and hit the road. All right, it feels good to be back in the truck. The Apex Steel facility was just around the corner and to the left. We are going to be heading to the Vortex Gas facility to pick up our new trailer. So that'll be out here to the right. And check this out, Chrome Spa. What a great name for a truck wash. All right, let's take this turn out of here. And I think we're going to follow this Vortex truck. Look at that. Are they going to be going into the Vortex facility? Let's find out. I doubt it. Right, here is our turn on the left. Let's just watch what this truck here is going to do. Do not pull out in front of us. Thank you so much. Like that trailer, though. All right, here we go. Yeah, I guess we go straight. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay, good. I wasn't sure if we had to open the gate or if the gate would open for us. Beautiful. Well, let's go find our trailer. And again, another massive depot. Iowa, you are not playing around with these massive depots. And again, this looks like some sort of refinery. I think they also have ethane here, not just propane. And I think I see our trailer right over there to the right. Yep. Although, how am I going to get to it? I guess I have to go around. No problem. Right, go around this way and pull forward and to the right, and then we'll back into it. Oh, I think we got this. I think so, and I will lower the suspension one click. There we go, just to make sure we can get under it. And sometimes these tankers can be a little tricky to back up to because you don't really have a box to align myself with. But I think we're about to get it in one go. Boom. All right, parking brake on. Uh-oh. Parking brake on. Okay. All right, we've got our beautiful Freightliner Cascadia 6x4 chassis, and how about this tanker trailer? We've got our flammable gas placard. It is a quadruple axle, and I believe another drop lift axle. Let's take a look. Yes, it is. Just like the trailer we hauled a few episodes ago, the front axle and the rear steer axle are the ones that lift up. So let's go ahead and lower that back down. And we'll continue our walk around before we hop back in the truck. Check out these serious ribs supporting this tank. That is some heavy duty construction right here. All right, tires all look good. Lights are flashing. Let's make our way around the back. We've got our lights flashing. Brake lights look good. Let's continue our walk around. And what's interesting with this trailer is I don't see any hoses. I know for a fuel tanker, sometimes there will be hoses that are stored on the truck. This particular trailer does not seem to have anything, so that's no problem. I guess we will not be responsible for any unloading. Let's hop back in the truck and hit the road. All right, let's get our hazards off. We'll pull up the quick job notes here on the bottom of the screen. We're going to take US 69 South, park and brake in. And then once we're in town, we're going to be looking for Maury Street, and that is where we will make a left to our depot. So I think this is the way out of here. It is perfect. All right, let's go hit the road. Alright, so it is 12:45 in the afternoon. I think I would like to drive until maybe 4 o'clock. We'll grab some rest, and if needed, we'll make our delivery in the morning. We'll have plenty of time tonight to grab some rest. Alright, so I think I'm going to make a left to get out of here. And this should take us sort of back to the main road of Sioux City. And hopefully from there, we'll see some signs for I-29 South. You know what? How are we doing on fuel? We have just over half a tank of fuel, 900 miles of range, so we are good on fuel. I do not need any. All right, let's take a peek here. I-29 South towards Council Bluffs, and that looks like it'll say keep right, so probably right up there at the next light. Perfect. All right, here we go. Tell you, I am very excited to be back on the road. I hope you are off to a great week. It is almost coming to an end, so hang in there. Oh man, we missed this light. And the question always comes up, can I turn right on red? And we are in Iowa, so let's put that to the test. Okay, looks like it. Perfect. All right. You know what time it is. It's time to hammer down and hit the road. Got a weigh station sign. The weigh station is open, and we've been flagged to get our trailer weighed. So we'll be pulling off here, get our trailer inspected and weighed. Hopefully no issues, and we should be able to get back on the road. All right, Iowa, my first weigh station in Iowa. Let's hope they are kind. Beautiful. All right, we've got the green light. We are cleared to go, and I am going to absolutely hammer down, pick up speed here, because this is a pretty short on-ramp. And I will need every amount of it. Although traffic does look light, similar to the last episode. I don't know what's going on here. Traffic, again, seems light. It is 1 in the afternoon. Could be more traffic. Anyhow, we are back on the road. Thank you so much once again for joining me on this journey. If you're new here to the channel, I play American Truck Sim and a little bit of Flight Sim, and my style is to play realistic. This is a Iowa roleplay series where we are taking over a mega carrier and going to use this mega carrier to explore all 12 cities, grabbing ourselves the Iowa DLC achievement. Boy, this looks wonderful. And if this is something you are interested in, considering liking or even subscribing to the channel, we'll be posting more content as we explore the great state of Iowa. For now, it's time to settle back in our cruise and enjoy the ride. It looks like we're coming up on, I guess, Council Bluffs. I see some buildings off to our right. That looks wonderful. And we've got some construction. I'm not going to worry about that at all. Okay, is this our first sign? It is. I-80, 1 mile. Okay, I'm going to get over. Although, I probably shouldn't. Oh, here we go. I-80 east is to the left. Okay. Whew. We almost made that mistake again. Not this time. Okay, 80 east to the right. Uh-oh, my head tracking is not working. And take a look at this overpass. You've got to be kidding me. This looks amazing. 80 east, right lane. I don't know what is going on. Oh, wow. I don't know if I needed to do this. But you know what? I'll stop. Let me get my head tracking figured out. I don't know why it stopped working. But I will be right back. All right, I am back. And like I was saying, take a look at this overpass. This art is phenomenal. When we were in Missouri, or maybe it was Kansas, I'm not sure, or maybe it was Colorado. No, it might have been Colorado. I noted that SCS has been absolutely killing it with the level of detail and them being able to add in the intricacies of some of these overpasses has been absolutely incredible to see. Absolutely love it. All right, let's hit the road. All right, so east towards Des Moines. That is our destination city. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I can't believe that. I can't believe that. They know what they did. They absolutely know what they did. We are here trying to run a business as an owner-operator. We do not have the resources to deal with that type of behavior. Oh boy. Okay, careful here. We gotta merge immediately. And it looks like this lane's gonna end. We'll have to get over one more time. No problem. Beautiful. All right, let's get up to speed. Des Moines, 89 miles. And check this out, another Louisiana sign. CS. Fantastic. All right, and as we're back in our cruise here on I-80 East, I would love to know, have you had the opportunity to check out the new Iowa DLC? I have so far been really enjoying it. I mentioned these rolling hills, and look at this off in the distance. These rolling hills. I mean, I could look at this for days and not get tired of it. It is absolutely phenomenal. I don't remember if Nebraska was like that, but I did expect Iowa to be rural and flat, and I have been pleasantly surprised that it is far from that. And if you are familiar with Iowa in real life, please do let me know. Is it really this rolling hills? All right, I've got something off ahead of us in the sky. A crop duster? Is that another crop duster? Perhaps. I don't know what they're doing. What are you doing? It might be a crop duster. They're not very low. They're just kind of flying around a bit. Interesting. Yeah, check that out. Fantastic. All right, we just saw some amazing signs. Chicago, I-35. Very cool. Of course, we are going to be staying on I-80 East towards Des Moines. That is a very cool sign to see. I cannot wait. Oh, wait. I need to pay attention. All right. Uh-oh. Yep. Wow. I almost... Is this Kansas City? No, this is towards Kansas City. Okay, good. Ugh. I don't have good luck in Kansas City. Wow. I don't even know how I almost missed that turn. These road signs are so confusing. I really thought that getting on I-80 would just be a cakewalk, but instead... Oh man, we've got to merge. We've got to merge. All right, let's hit those brakes. Let's drop it down into 6 high. Oh my goodness. Let's go 5 low. All right, blue SUV, I need you to go. Oh man, low range. 2nd gear. 3rd gear. All right, we are clear in that right lane. I need to focus up. Oh my goodness. All right, wow. All right, I-80 East, we are back on it. Okay, here we go. Exit 136 towards US 69. Looks like the shoulder is closed. Ooh, Des Moines River. All right, let's go. Very cool. Right, here's our exit. I see US 69 East 14th Street. Again, we are looking for US 69 South. Right, Des Moines discovered. Fantastic. And I don't see any signs. Did I miss it? Oh gosh, what is happening? I went from saying there is no traffic to all of a sudden all of the traffic is here. Okay, we're moving. We're moving. Okay, I hope this is right. We are heading south, and I did not see any sign at all. But the miles are going down. It says 7 miles left to go. It is 87 degrees out, but I'm going to crack my window a bit. Wow, look at this. Is this a sky bridge? I hope so. I think it is. And this must be some sort of downtown. What does this say here? Liberal Arts University. Wow. Well, you are very lucky to have a sky bridge. That is a feature that I don't see enough of here in the States. I think it's a feature that has gone away over the decades. I think the last sky bridge, in fact, maybe the only sky bridge we've ever seen in the game was in St. Louis. And I believe somewhere around the USBB bottling facility, there's, I think, a main street that has a couple sky bridges, and I'm a huge fan of that type of architecture. And yes, it is. Look, I see people walking. Hey, hello, sky bridge. Gosh, you do not want to come through here with an oversized load. Oh, freaks me out just thinking about it. Is this a stop sign? I don't see anybody crossing. I guess everything is going well. It says 6 miles left. So we are still heading the right way. Boy, this looks fantastic. I never even stopped to rest. But check this out. More signs. Uh-oh. Oh, almost missed that light. Almost missed that light. Okay, is there somewhere I can pull off? Oh, wow, look at this. Look at that. That is a stunning building. Wow. I wonder what that is. Is that is that the state capitol? Oh, wait, is this the capital of Iowa? I probably should know that. My apologies. But that looks like a capitol building. Oh, here we go. I'm watching you. And look at this. Got an interview happening here. Hello, what's up? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, what is this? Walnut Street. Man, I don't know. How much further do we have to go? Oh, here we go. I-69 South. Wow, that would have been helpful 5 miles ago. All right, we are 2 miles away, and this is our street. Maury Street. Perfect. All right, let's catch this light. Check this out, a recruitment agency. I need this desperately. Can I don't think I can get in there with this trailer, so... But I see our sign, E-Pro. So why don't we drop this tanker off, see if they'll let us drop our tanker early, or maybe we can sleep there? I'm not sure. But let's get there first. And we definitely need to stop at that recruitment center. One thing we need to do here very soon is hire some drivers. We've got 5 trucks in our mega carrier garage here over in St. Louis, Missouri, and we currently are the only employee. So we need to find some recruitment agencies so that we can hire a few drivers and have other folks start earning us some money. Okay. I see our sign, E-Pro off to the right. Wow, this looks amazing. This looks incredible. Looks like some sort of industrial, maybe farm. That might be like chicken coop. I'm not sure. Just watch out, Kev. All right, this is us up here on the right. And there's a gate. Do we have to open this? Or does it open on its own? Okay, and both open. Okay, I wasn't sure. All right. We made it. Hello, ePro. We have your propane. And I promise you, there were no accidents. All right, let's figure out where this needs to go. Doesn't look like a huge yard. This actually looks like a pretty tight yard, so just keep my eyes peeled here. Oh, I think I see it. Yes, here is our drop. Oh, this is going to be easy. All right, we're going to pull forward, and we should be able to back right into it. All right, let's get our hazards on. And I guess, let's go windows down. Yeah, I guess we got room to pull forward, and we should be able to just back straight into this. Where are the lines? Uh-oh. I lost it. All right, let's just start bringing it back. And keep an eye in our mirror. Oh, no, I can't. Okay, I think I see it. I need to turn this trailer. A lot. Uh-oh. Okay, stop. I'm all crooked. Let's pull forward and try to straighten out a bit. Oh, wait a minute. All right, we need our trailer turning more to the left. There we go. All right, now we can bring it over this way. Pads. Now start to get under it and straighten it out. Oh boy. Alright, I think we got it. I don't know why they want this trailer in this dock door, but you know what? They're going to let us drop it early. I will take it. Like that. Alright, nice and easy. Nice and easy. We're not going to bump the docks, this trailer. So I think they just want us to hold it here, and that's no problem. Perfect, beautiful. Parking brake on. And hazards come off. Let's get this trailer unloaded. All right, we drove 210 miles today as we made our way from, Sioux City, Iowa to Des Moines, Iowa. Earning ourselves $788. I will take it. All right, so I want to head back over to that recruitment center because we only found 2 drivers that we could hire, and I kind of don't want to hire either of them. So let's head back out onto the main road and go check out that recruitment center, and hopefully that will allow us to pick up a couple drivers. Man, how good does this truck look? Hello. Wow, and look at this traffic. Well, we need to be making a left, and I don't see how this is going to happen unless I force my way in here. Oh, man. All right, thank you so much. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we got this. Thank you so much. Wow. Good thing we're bobtail. I can't imagine coming out here with a trailer. Would have been a disaster. Is this because of that construction we passed? If so, that is awful. This is way too much traffic. Honestly, I could probably sleep right here, catch a 20-minute nap, and we might only move maybe 10 feet, it feels like. I could be here all day. never seen this much traffic before. This is unbelievable. I mean, can I honk? Can we do something, folks? Don't do it. Okay. I was gonna say, do not do it. Oh wait, there is a car, I think, on the tracks. Oh my goodness. Oh no, they're past it. Okay. Alright, we are clear. We've got plenty of room to pull forward. And let's just take a peek down the tracks. That side is clear. Looks like it leads into that depot. This side is clear. I mean, it's possible this could be an active train track, but I'm gonna guess no, since it leads into that depot that was off there to our right. Oh man, I'm gonna hold everybody else up behind me. All right, we got this right here. Boom. Oh my goodness. That was legitimately like 15 minutes to go a mile. That was some brutal traffic. All right. Look at these kitties. Hello, kitties. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen that in the game. That was so cool. All right, and I see our recruitment center off here to the right. You've got to be kidding me. This recruitment agency is closed. Opening hours, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. We were in traffic for the last 15 minutes. Oh my goodness. That is ridiculous. Alright, well I think we're going to end things right here. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey today. We got to explore a little bit of another new city. We'll pick things back up right here in Des Moines as we continue our journey exploring all 12 cities in Iowa. As always, I hope you take care, and I'll see you in the next one.